Yeah, like what we got you here, a lot of black colleges are just now starting up their spring football practices and spring football workouts, and some schools have either had their spring game or are going to have their spring game. And one school you cover intimately is Alabama A&M. They had their spring game not too long ago. Last season for them was kind of disappointment. In my opinion, they missed a pass by Alabama State in terms of like SWAC hierarchy. The last couple of years, Eddie Robinson joined the crew. Is this a make or break year for Connell Maynor down in Huntsville? You think?
So it's funny you ask that question. When I ask Coach Manor that question, he says every year is a make or break year for him or whatever, just because of the changes that happen in the SWAC each and every year. Here's something interesting. When we roll into SWAC football media day this upcoming year, guess who's going to be the longest tenure head coach in the conference? Connell Maynor, which is funny because I still remember when he was the newest coach in the conference. But yeah, Coach will easily tell you that this is definitely a make or break for him. You clearly see that with the staff that, he had to make several changes. He decided to part ways with his longtime friend and defensive coordinator, Kindness Boulware, who had actually been doing a pretty good job with the A&M defense compared to years past. And he ends up bringing in Coach Thomas Howard, formerly of South Carolina State, and he also was an assistant under all those great teams at North Carolina A&T. So, yeah, it definitely is a make-or-break season. And, of course, the schedule is setting up to where, all right, they're going to have some things where they're going to understand what the team is, and then they're going to go through a gauntlet. They really, really will be. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say they've got Jackson, Pham, and like Bethune-Cookman in like a 4-week stretch, and then they'll face Alabama State later on for the Magic City Classic, who they've now lost to 2 years in a row. So yeah, absolutely, man. It's definitely going to be a make or break season because you really want to see what Alabama A&M really could do, and they also got to find a way to just be consistent. I think last year, ineffective offense and lack of consistency on offense were two key factors that really, really kind of held them down in various aspects of things. So, you hope to see that all play out coming up this year.